Hi, my name's Alice and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. And at the end of every zodiac reading, I do a love reading for people that are single and looking for love. So stay tuned for that at the end of this video. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your video. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I cleanse, meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards before we get started. So let's see what the universe wants to tell Pisces today. All right. So, Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands. In your opportunity, we have the Empress. What a beautiful energy. In your challenge, we've got the Three of Challenges, or the Three of Swords. So that's good. That is really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your overall energy. In your recent past position, we've got the Seven of Cups, and this is telling me that you have a lot of choices before you in your recent past. I feel that you weren't quite sure which one to choose, that nothing is settled yet, that it's all swirling. But you have a lot of opportunities that have come in your recent past. I think, well, we're going to get some clarifiers, but the energy I'm feeling is that you were indecisive. You couldn't make a decision, and so you had this indecision and this inaction. You're not choosing. You didn't choose. But we're going to get clarifiers in a minute, but that's something that's coming through. But you had like everything before you. Your present energy is the Chariot. This is this beautiful success moving forward in your life. So maybe we find that you end up choosing something, and that's going to be a wonderful success or an opportunity for you. And that could be anything. That could be financial, that could be a relationship, that could be a literal move, it could be a career, starting your own business, maybe taking care of your health, whatever that might be for you. That's really resonating with this active action, this active participation in making something come to, it's using your will, right? Because I can pull the Wheel of Fortune card, but it's your free will that will help activate it, and you take that opportunity of the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not saying it's shown up yet, but this is the feel that's coming. You have to be an active participant. That's your present energy. Let me scoot this deck over there. Then in your near future, we've got this Three of Pentacles. This is really telling me that you benefit from community, that it really raises your vibration. Maybe you make new friends, you go out with old friends, or a combination. Maybe it's a party for the holidays, but that you really benefit from community. It raises your vibration. It makes you really happy. And maybe that you're going to be making friendships, or if you're looking for a romance, maybe that. But I really feel that there's something about a partnership that you really benefit from. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers now. Give it a quick shuffle. Yeah, I just feel like a really positive cards. A lot of positive energy here for you. Okay, let's get those clarifiers. Look at that, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Empress. Now you have the Empress here twice. She's in your opportunity and she's in your near future. So I think that you made a decision. But let me show you the clarifiers. Okay, with this Seven of Cups energy, so much is before you. Look at all the different options, right? So much before you. It's being clarified by the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. This is telling me that you are divinely blessed by God, that all of these opportunities are coming in because you are resonating with Source, you're resonating with your ancestors, and they want you to be happy, they love you, they want to protect you, but you are having this channel come in. And it's huge and it's strong. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is you remaining in this loving, nurturing type energy. And you're able to call in and bring in this abundance. And that's part of why you have so many choices in front of you. You have all of these. The universe wants you to be happy. You're being divinely blessed. You have a blessing to have so many choices. But it's up to you to choose with your free will which one that you want. You're making a very intelligent choice. You're using your heart, your intuition, and you're using your intelligence to see what really resonates with you and what is a good choice for your future in this 3D world. So I feel that you did make a choice. Now when we get into your present energy, with this victory and success coming in with the Chariot, that this is really you moving forward towards your future. I think you made, like I said, you made that decision and now you're going to go for it. You're using your free will to go ahead and push forward. A lot of old cycles have come to an end. When you made that choice, you know, with all these choices that were presented, a lot of these old cycles came to an end because you're going to be doing this new beginning, this new chapter in your life. And this is really important because you want old cycles that are no longer serving you to come to an end. That's that classic line, release what no longer serves you. Well, you are releasing it. And swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. This could be your philosophy in life. Maybe that's changed because we're all constantly evolving. This could be maybe dialogues that you have with people, the words you choose when you're talking about yourself or other people, because that is going to completely shape the world, how you see it, and how you see yourself, your relationship with yourself. It's a type of spell casting, spelling, right? So what's happening is you're choosing to treat yourself with love and compassion. These old cycles are coming to an end. I feel like you're really choosing new words. And this could be even how you interact with other people, the words that you choose, or the people that you've chosen to either keep in your life or not keep in your life. We also have the Seven of Swords. I feel that there is something that some of you might be running away from. This is not necessarily a bad card. It's just, again, and this is swords. I feel that it's maybe something, like I said, that's no longer resonating with you. Maybe it's a negative self-talk that you're running away from, you know, because these cycles are coming to an end and you're leaving them behind. I also feel that it could be people that speak negatively to you, or even you speaking negatively to yourself or to other people. You're leaving it behind. It's powerful. You are really closing that door, I believe, and you're moving forward. Because then we get to your near future with this Three of Pentacles, and you really enjoying that sense of community. I mean, you really benefit from it. It's strong. You would like working together, hanging out together, and, you know, kind of almost like having like the same goal. So maybe you found your tribe. It's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Empress. You felt very left out before. And because you are looking for that feeling of community, this makes you feel abundant and prosperous. This is the Empress energy, right? So whatever she touches, it's just basically this intense prosperity. I'm seeing the vision, so I'm trying to put it into language. I feel that all she has to do is wave her scepter, and anything she wants will come into fruition. And that is how we started with your very first card. You had so many choices and you needed to choose something. Maybe it's one or two, maybe it's not just limited to one, but you needed to just start by making that choice, that decision. And then that's going to set the stage for you to be able to move forward. And I believe that you made the right choice. Like I said, I believe you're being divinely protected and guided. And that's going to allow you to make that right choice, the one that's resonating with you. I feel that maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold before, that you couldn't make that decision. And that maybe you also didn't have your tribe, people that are resonating at the same frequency, same level as you, because you are definitely having a lot of endings. And this Empress energy, she can just wave her staff and all of the wheat will grow. She's very open. She's all four queens put together. Let me say that. So with you having this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you remember you've got the Empress here twice. 2 different decks that it's coming up. It's also in your opportunity. You have an opportunity to go and thrive in whatever it is that you're bringing in, but it's that sense of community. So it's not you being alone at this point. You're thriving from groups. I really feel that whatever choices that you just made, you're going down the right path. And that's really, really positive. I think you even feel it in your heart. I think you feel better. And this sense of being around other people, like I said, it could even be that this year you decide to go to Christmas parties. You know, that you decide to put yourself out there and maybe go to a few extra ones, and you really benefit from that. You meet new people, you meet your tribe. It's about you having a good time. And that's part of it too. So, wow, that is your current energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out is the High Priestess. This is about you really getting in touch with your intuition and really feeling into it and trusting it. And I think that you are. I mean, I think Spirit is really telling you to double down on it, because when I look at the cards, I think that that's exactly what you're doing when you're making your choices. When I say what resonates with you, I mean that you're feeling into it with your heart, with your intuition. You could even close your eyes and ask yourself, like when you look at it, maybe it looks enticing, close your eyes and see what your inner self is saying too, what your intuition is saying. Does it still look inviting? Does it still look intriguing and enticing? Is it still something you want to do? So this is you being between the 2 worlds, right? This is the 3D reality, and this is also going out into the spirit realm. This is you getting in touch with that intuition. I believe everybody has it. Some people they've been taught to ignore it, you know, like to poo-poo it in a way. And I think that this is a good opportunity, if you've been taught that, to really reconnect with it, that you would benefit greatly. Trust your gut, trust your feelings. Then we've got the 4 of Swords. This is Spirit reminding you that while it's good for you to have that energy where you're going out, this is still a good time for you to have this, like, these moments to yourself. It could be in meditation. It could be if you're just taking a bath, you just kick back and think, walking, whatever it is for you, where you really have that beautiful alone time to really enjoy your own company and your thoughts, that you benefit greatly from that too. So it's a balance between being around other people and community, which you definitely are thriving in, and then also having that alone time to help recharge your batteries, that type of rest and relaxation. Then we have the 2 of Wands, and this is telling me clarify your intention. You've chosen something. Spirit is saying you stay on point. When you choose it, clarify it and really call it in, because you're using your free will to really bring something big in. That Chariot is a big card. It's not just about success. It's about you really bringing something big in, because it's traditionally Julius Caesar riding into Rome. It's not a common peasant riding into Rome. So you're trying to bring something very big in. Let's get some clarifiers. This could be a move, like I said, a new job. Maybe it's a huge financial investment. It could be something, whatever it is, it's big for you. Okay, so the High Priestess is being clarified by the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords over here, and then we've got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. All right, it's about transition and change. So the High Priestess is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and, the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Wands. And this is really telling me that while you're getting in touch with your intuition, I think a lot of messages are going to be coming in for you. You're going to have a lot of truth come in. You're going to have a lot of insight into the types of decisions that you're working on, the types of decisions that you're making, the situations. I just feel like a lot of truth is really coming in fast. I don't think it's hard for you to really go within and find these answers. And then this is just telling me that to be aware of any type of strife that might be going on around you. Sometimes this can be healthy competition, but I'm not feeling it that way. This is telling me that there might be some drama going on around. So Spirit's just calling your attention to it. And with this, the way these cards are aspected, ignore the drama is what it's telling me. Focus on your own truth, focus on yourself, and keep moving forward. If there's drama from other people, that's their issue, and basically just keep your distance or just tune it out, because you're really on your own spiritual path. You're bringing something big in, and you're having these moments of truth just rush in all around you. So that's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. With this Four of Swords, having this type of rest, relaxation, and to really recharge your battery, it's being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands. And again, to have that moment of rest, because there's going to be some obstacles that come up, and you're going to need your strength to overcome them. They're not so big that you can't overcome them, but you're definitely going to need your strength. You don't want to be tired and confront these obstacles that are going to come in. The Three of Wands is saying, again, that you are bringing something big in. Do you see how he's looking off into the distance? So with this Two that came out over here, this is you clarifying your intention with the Two of Wands. Now you're pulling it in. So this is big. Like I said, you're pulling something big in. You're able to see it off in the distance, and you are really using your energy, and you're using your thoughts, you're using your actions also to take these bold steps to really bring this into fruition for yourself. It's huge. It's really huge. Whatever it is that you're working on is big, and I think you're looking at all the angles. Then with this Two of Wands, you clarifying your intention. It is being clarified by the Death card and the Four of Pentacles. This is really telling me, similar to that Ten of Swords in your energy, that this is really you releasing what no longer serves you. I think that you've really done a lot of inner work. We've also got that High Priestess card here. I think you've done some inner work, and you're really able to see what you need to release. And we're in Scorpio season right now. This is Scorpio. And to release what no longer serves you or do shadow work, this is the time to do it. If you're going to cord cut with other people, this is the time to do it. And you can do it in a bath. That's what I do. And you have a salt bath. You can have some crystals in there, and you can cut cords in there. You can do all kinds of stuff. And then when you pull the plug on the bath water, this is how I do it. You pull the plug on the bath water, and all of that stuff goes down the drain. So when you're cutting a cord, it goes down the drain. Now, when you cord cut, you want to do it for 30 days. But it's like when you're doing that and you do like a salt bath every night, to me, I am literally releasing it. And then it just ends up being completely severed and cut if you're cutting a cord. So that is something, if you're interested in, will definitely happen for you, a water sign, Pisces. So maybe that's something you want to consider. The other card that has come up for you with you clarifying your intention is the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me for you to be open to change, to not be so controlling and locked down and stubborn, that you need to remain open to change. So that's part of these changes that are coming in. You have a lot of change going on. So maybe this is also saying, like, if you get scared that there's too many changes going on, or if you're second guessing yourself, that kind of energy, that this is a good time for you to just relax. You know, go into this relax and just really meditate on why you are having this type of control issue. What is it that your fear is, and see if you can address that. This is part of the shadow work too that's coming up for Scorpio. And maybe that will help you work through it and then not have it come up in the future as much. Because I just see nothing but wonderful transformations coming in for you. You're releasing what no longer serves you. You're evolving into this new person. You've got these things coming to an end, old versions, old cycles. And really, you're just leaving it behind. I feel for some of you that you are literally moving. And that is not just, are you figuratively leaving something behind, you are literally leaving something behind. You are leaving something behind. So I just want to point that out. Okay, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Empress. Like I said, here twice. You have an opportunity to bring in this beautiful abundance and prosperity for yourself. This is tied into that choice you were making in your recent past, and you're really able to call it in. This is an opportunity for you. The challenge position is the Three of Swords. Your challenge position is to heal a broken heart. Your challenge is to heal something that you feel is a loss and that's actually hurting you. Whatever that might be for you. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's the death of a loved one. Maybe it's the death of your hometown. Maybe your hometown is no longer the same and you were really tied to it and that hurts you, right? Because so many things are changing in our landscape right now. Whatever country you're in, everything is changing. Maybe it has something to do with, it could be a person, place, or a thing, right? It could even be an idea. You know, maybe you were attached to an idea and you find out that it's not really true and you're having a hard adjustment period. Whatever it is, it's that sense of loss, right? Maybe it was a belief system. And now you're wondering, you know, okay, well, so what is true? I thought that was true, but now I found out it's not. So what is the truth? And that's okay to be in that position. But I think you're mourning the loss of something. It's a challenge position. So it's a challenge for you to get over that. And let's get some clarifiers. Okay. So we've got the Page of Wands, the Tower, then the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say that earlier? The Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I know what I'm talking about. That was the last card I pulled for this reading. I'm going to do the love reading, but for this spread, the Wheel of Fortune. That is wild. You can't make this stuff up. So the Empress is being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Tower. So like I said, you have an opportunity to take action, to have a bold step forward, to make something happen for your future. That's what this entire reading is about. This is all about your future, and you're making a move. You're making these bold steps forward. I feel that you're really happy and that it's very positive for you. There is nothing negative here. Even that Three of Swords is not negative. You just have that loss, but you're moving past it. You are going to have a Tower moment. That's going to be related to this type of Empress energy, to what it is that you're bringing in, but this is okay. Again, you are releasing what no longer serves you. And another card up here too. Old cycles are coming to an end. This is really a new chapter in your life. This is such transformational energy. And this is the universe helping you release what no longer serves you, because this is the stuff you can't see coming. The Death card is you doing the release. The Tower is the universe stepping in to help you release even more or other things that you can't see. You're being brought back down to reality. You see how they're falling back down to the foundation? You're being brought back down to your foundation, what is most important to you in your life. But this is also around abundance and prosperity. So you're being brought back down to your foundation to build that abundance and prosperity, because that is meant for you. That's your opportunity. So if things happen, roll with it, because it's helping you evolve and move forward in this spread. So if this is resonating with you, this is powerful, and this is your reading. With this Three of Swords, with that, it's a challenge for you to work through this loss. It is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is really about you balancing everything that's going on. We've got this infinity sign, and he's a juggler. He's balancing this type of energy. He's balancing things that happen. These are pentacles, so these are going to be things that are happening in the 3D world. You're balancing career, family. You're balancing maybe an organization that you belong to, and your job and your family. I mean, whatever it happens to be for you, what you're doing, school and family, school and work. But this is about you balancing it. What people often forget about this card, the Two of Pentacles, is that he's a juggler. He's supposed to be having fun. This is also a reminder to have fun. I wish he was smiling in this, but they figure that because he's a juggler that you should already understand that. So it's when these things happen, and you're mourning this, it's, if you can, try and find things that bring you joy and happiness so that you can pull yourself out of that energy. Everyone goes through grief and mourning, a sense of loss of anything. But then don't spend a lot of time there. Be able to pull yourself out of it if you can. The Wheel of Fortune. This is your fate to be able to overcome this sense of loss, whatever the loss is for you, a person or place or thing. It is your fate to have that loss, to feel that loss, and now to move through that loss. That's just a form of life, but this is where you are in the wheel right now, in the challenge position. So that's okay, because you've got, look at this, you have got the Chariot for this ultimate success. So just work through that little bit of heartache if that applies to you. Oops, sorry, I've got a gnat. So we've got your opportunity and your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it. Oh my God, Pisces, what a powerful reading for you. I just love it. All right, so that being said, I'm now going to roll into the love reading. So this is going to be for all the Pisces that are single and looking for love. All right, so if you could, I'm going to take a moment to ask you if you could like, share, and subscribe. I can't get the words out. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And if this resonates with you, please leave a comment so I can read it and everybody else can read it, because I think people need to speak up more when this stuff resonates with them. And I've seen more and more people commenting, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and roll into it. And I guess, I should mention, if you haven't seen my Tarot Tuesday, I go live every single Tuesday and I answer your questions. So if you've never had a tarot reading by anybody, this is an opportunity for you to submit a question and see how accurate I am. That's why I do it. I want people to see it in real time. That way they know what to expect in a reading, because this is different. This is a zodiac spread. That way they can see what they can expect in a reading, and they can also see how accurate I am. So that's why I do it. All right. So now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, this is the love portion for you. If not, you can stay and watch. It's a lot of fun. You can see what your fellow Pisces are going through. All right, let's get some cards for Pisces. First card out is the Devil. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Then the Four of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Lover's card. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm pulling the clarifiers at the same time. We've got the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. The Ten of Cups. The Hermit, and the King of Wands. What a mixture of energy for you, Pisces. Okay, so let me show you the three main cards. I cut my nails, so I'm having a hard time picking them up. Okay, so the three main cards in this order: the Devil, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So if you are single and looking for love, okay, so a couple of things are going on here for you. This is about you being aware of any type of codependent relationship issues that you might have or somebody else might have. You really need to be aware of that when this person presents themselves to you. Also, when you are out and putting yourself out in the dating world, it's also for you to look for someone that might not be what they claim they are. There might be something hidden in them that they're hiding from you. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody at all. I'm just saying to be aware of this. This was the first card out. So you don't want a codependent relationship. You don't want, because I'm not getting that this is someone that has like an addictive personality that's coming through. I'm getting that it might be someone that's codependent. It might be someone that's controlling. It's more of a negative aspect in a relationship. Keep your eyes open. Look for those red flags. I don't care if you're male or female. Look for those red flags in those people. So that's something that's coming out, because you have an opportunity right here. He's presenting you with an opportunity to meet someone, an opportunity for a relationship, for you to meet your soulmate. for you to meet, this is the Lover's card, for you to meet someone that, let's say you've got 10 boxes they need to hit, they're going to hit 9 or 10. So you are definitely going to meet the person that you're meant to meet right now, but you might meet other people that are going to get in the way while you're on your way to meet this person, right? So let's say it's at a party and, there's a lot of single people there, and maybe the first 4 or 5 people that you meet have got some toxicity. Maybe they're codependent. You might not figure it out right away, but maybe they're codependent. Maybe someone is controlling. Maybe someone's abusive. Maybe you find out later someone drinks and then they beat, their ex-girlfriends. Something, you find out something horrible like that. And then it's like, okay, well, that is not the person you want to be with, right? But they're going to present themselves because they're looking for their next prey. So when that happens, and this could be male or female, like I said, I mean, believe me, women can be just as bad as that. So it goes both ways. I don't pick on men at all. So when that person presents themselves to you, you need to be able to see through it, to see those red flags. Because maybe the 9th person that you meet is the one that you're meant to be with. But you're going to have to be able to see through these people that present themselves while you're in the dating realm. You have an opportunity to meet the person that is totally meant for you. Okay? But I think somebody wants some interference. The devil does. So look for that. Just keep your eye out. You're intelligent. You're already using your intuition from the main zodiac spread. You have so many opportunities coming in for yourself. Just don't get stuck by someone that's toxic, okay? All right. The other card that's here is telling me that you're missing a gift and blessing from the universe. So I think when this person presents themselves to you, you might not realize it at first. I think you need to spend some time talking to them, and then you see how well you resonate, and it feels like you've known them forever. And that is going to be the feeling that comes through with the clarifiers. This is the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the 10 of Cups. This is happy, joyful family. If you miss this gift and blessing from the universe, it's because you're not paying attention and you don't see the person that's presenting themselves in front of you. Can you see it? Yeah, of course. But it's part of this devil energy. You've got other people that are presenting themselves. So don't get frustrated if it's like the 9th or 10th person that you meet. It's not going to be like the first or second person. Although it could be, right? This is the devil energy. But just be aware that, you're going to have to work to get to that person, but you will, the Lover's card, you absolutely will. You are meant to find this person. There's just going to be the devil energy trying to interfere. This is about you having this victory and success. This is about someone that accepts you for everything that you are, and you accept them for who they are. There's a lot of truth and honesty that'll be in this relationship, and that's what's going to bring you this 10 of Cups, this beautiful, joyful, happy family. This is the card everybody wants. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You will have the relationship that you're looking for, this sense of family. You'll recognize this person as long as you can see them, okay? So that's part of that is keeping your vibration high, staying positive, and that's part of that sense of community too that was in the main zodiac reading. You will really benefit from that. The last card that came out, and we'll get the clarifiers, this is the Knight of Wands. This is about you rushing in and rushing out. And this could also be the person that you're looking to see could rush in and rush out. That's why you don't want to miss them. You don't want to be in a negative energy. You don't want to miss a gift and blessing from the universe because they're trying to bring you the Lover's card. This could be your soulmate. So keep your eyes open. But I do feel that whatever this is, it's going to happen fast with this Knight of Wands. So like I said, maybe it is a party. Maybe you are at the bar and you're getting a drink. Maybe this person comes up next to you, you strike up a conversation. It's kind of like in that moment, maybe you recognize that this person is meant for you. You have that feeling like you've known them forever. Maybe that's the rushing in. You have a moment to continue the conversation when you leave the bar, or they rush out and now you have to go find them at the party if you can. So just keep your eyes open. This is really kind of like, you know, I'm not the big dater, but this is like this kind of seize the moment kind of energy when it happens to you, you know. And even if you get someone that is codependent or whatever, you just stop. You know, if you see that red flag, you just stop it and move on. But, you know, you don't encourage someone that's got a red flag, otherwise they're hard to get rid of. So with that Knight of Wands, it's being clarified by the Hermit and the King of Wands energy. Very mature, wise cards. He wants to win no matter what. Okay? And this is you taking these big, beautiful, bold steps. This is that bold energy. You've got that fire energy there for you. And he's all about wisdom and having that old soul. You have a lot of maturity right now, whether you are 18 or 88, you have a lot of maturity. And you're able to really find this type of enlightenment and insight into what you want. And I feel like you're really able to be a good judge of character. I feel like you're really able to see through people. I think it's just about you keeping that vibration high so that you don't miss the person that's presenting themselves in front of you, to keep your eye open. Don't get distracted and let somebody else maybe get in the way. Maybe there's, so I'm a woman, I would date men. So let's say there's two men at a party and I've got this guy, maybe he's louder and he is kind of drowning out the other person that's standing right there because he's obnoxious, he's got that devil energy, he's controlling, or whatever is going on with him, right? It's more of a red flag, where you might be missing the other opportunity of the person where it's like still waters run deep. That might be the person that is just letting this guy talk it out and then he could present himself. You never know. Or maybe he doesn't feel like talking right now. He's watching this guy and he's seeing your reaction. He's reading you to see if you're worthy of him. Who knows, right? People are all different. But what I am saying is, use your intuition, keep your eyes open, because you're definitely going to find love. And it's a powerful relationship that's coming in for you. It's what you're aligned to be with your morals, ethics, values, everything. It's a soul opportunity. So go within, see what you want, have that feeling of enlightenment, that sense of enlightenment, use your wisdom, and really take that bold step, whether you're a man or a woman. If you see something, make your move. All right. Wow, that's powerful. I mean, if there's just a walk away card, this is it. So, okay, Pisces, if you're single and looking for love, get yourself out there. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Thanks for watching. And again, if you could, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. All right, lots of love. Bye for now.